What is up, legends? We are back. Back. All right. Today's gonna be a quick video. I know I usually talk long. I have other stuff that I'm prepping for videos, so I'm still kind of like working on that and getting things together for that. But I did want to talk to you guys about something someone showed me, which they wanted me to tell everybody. And then we're gonna talk about the remaining stuff and the special event store. And a few other things, but I'm gonna try to make it quick. So, in your Soulpedia, you're gonna notice you have something on the bottom called Soul Link. Now, a lot of people don't pay attention to it, and a lot of people, like me, forget that it's there because I don't go in this area too often unless I need to do like a video or something else like that. I can just use the characters I have because I'm not looking at the characters I don't have because I don't have them. But on the bottom is Soul Link. And the way that Soul Link works, as you guys see here, this is universal power. And there's not a lot of things in the game that's universal power, but this is absolute right here. This will always be here, even if you unsummon, it says on the bottom, number 3, this will always be the extra modifier that it gives. Now, in order to actually push this forward, you see, number 1, Soul Link is available for cast with initial rarity of 4-star or above. Soul Link stats will be based on the highest trained status of cast among the same cast. The record will calculate on the other multiple cast stats in it. Even if your cast is unsummoned or lost, the record will be kept. Now, what you can do is, since it says that, you notice that we have 531,020. So let's head out. I'm going to find somebody who's level 1. Say like Gabrielle. I'm just going to use, remember it was 020. Remember the last 3 numbers. Let's use Gabrielle. Just do that. That's it. Super cheap. You're up to 12. Now this is going to cost you your trainers. So keep in mind that you should be doing this unless you don't really need the where you want to level at, or you want to sacrifice that to get this power. Now you see, now it's at 53. We were at 51, I believe, before. So now we're at 533,330. So for 1,000, we basically went up a big chunk. So essentially what we want to do is we just want to level. And remember that this is universal power right here. And this is also, you have to sacrifice trainers for this. So if you're looking to get max level characters and stuff like that, this is universal. So it's going to apply to everybody on your account. So it's not a bad thing to do, but it will slow you down from leveling up your characters. So just keep that in mind. All right, so let's find a bunch of characters that are on level 1. Let's go ahead and actually do this. I don't have a lot of 4 stars, but this is something that I wanted to do, but I want to do it on video to show you guys because it was suggested by a top player. Because he noticed I hadn't said anything about it because I didn't think about it, for being 100%. He showed me his account and it was impressive. Said he only paid like $300 and he was OP. And I believe him because he didn't look like a whale. He just looked like somebody who played a long time. So I believed him. And he said that he gave me a few examples of things that are universal that will gain you power. And he said that pretty much this over the long run is universal and will gain you power. So props to him. People have been coming to me and telling me a lot of stuff. And like, that's what I got multiple things to work on. But like obviously I don't spam this game out every day. I try to give you like 1 a day and then give you valid stuff as people come to me and tell me stuff. And then instead of just rawly believing people, I just go out and test and do the things myself. I don't just go, hey, tier list, and then throw it at you and then be like, have a nice day. That's irrelevant. Like, nobody cares, especially if this game is going to be releasing content 1 to every 2 weeks. That makes anything tier list that I tell anybody or anybody else tells anybody just wasting time at that point, because you're gonna all move towards that one thing, and then the following week something's gonna come out and probably negate it. That's wasting people's money. So let's not do that. It's better for me to teach you valid things that's gonna last over time than just guessing every time there's like a switch, a meta switch. That just upsets people, especially if somebody went all in on something I said, and then like something just changes and they spent like, especially casual free-to-play people, they can't just swap like that. Like somebody, like a whale could swap, but casual to free-to-play, they spend time, they re-roll, they got the perfect start and everything else. You just can't do stuff like that. You're just gonna make people quit games or get mad at you and hate your channel and stuff like that, which is one of the reasons why I don't go along with the clickbaiting tier list stuff. It's just really bad YouTubing. You don't build communities that way. You just build people who just don't want to think for themselves and just want you to throw a random knowledge from some random person from some random place in the world that probably don't even play the game and just read it off of an Asian website. Like I said originally when the whole thing was going in this game about tier lists and everything else, it's a really useless way of going about things. And I like to be a free thinker and have fun. I'm just saying, we're just talking in general. While I do this, I'm not gonna do like everything, obviously. But I did want to do this like in you guys' presence. Everything that's locked. Guess we'll do this too. We'll need these guys eventually, just not right now. Probably like in a few days when they unlock that mode, probably though. They're gonna be like, oh, remember them 4 stars? Bam! Everybody who got a 15 plus 4-star gonna curb stomp people in PvP. And obviously I haven't been doing it, so I need to get on that before I be one of the people who get curb stomped. But it's so easy to get plus 15. Like they just come out. So I'm just like, I'm using them the 5-star farm, basically at this point. 15, yeah. With your creepy broke self. So remember we were at 533,000 when I started doing this. Also, I'm not gonna show it, but the other main thing that is always is star shards. Now, mirror shards are relative to the characters, and it's hard to get 4-star mirror shards right now because they're super rare, and actual normal banners when you summon on the soul shards and and the mirror shards and the star shards are fine. Mirror shards are the one that are rare, and the 4-star banners. That's the one. But star shards is your gear. And you can transfer that from character to character. So no matter what, that's forever. If you get a really good roll on something, that's forever. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't actually depreciate unless you just didn't get a good roll on the character. That's the only way that it's going to depreciate. So those two things are absolute. So you definitely want to, if you want to invest on anything in this game, your account level on your characters and star shards are forever, basically. So that's just a heads up on that. And what I'm essentially doing is, it's basically every character that you have. Like the dupes don't count. So every character that you have locked, then you should have one of every character. Also, the method that I showed you guys to get a whole bunch of characters, I was assuming, because I've said it already in the past, that, you know, people like to be Captain Obvious in the chat room. I know they're trying to help, but they either are new or they don't. Oh, I already got her at level 28. They either are new or just like the, excuse me, what it really means, those type of people. So when I said get the 15 plus on a character, you get it for free, I'm assuming you knew about the Star Shard things because I've said it already. When I had people comment like, excuse me, you're like, you know, I don't know if people realize how annoying that is, especially when it's something that you said already in the past. Like, why would you keep repeating it? But you have those type of the know-it-alls that come in and say, excuse me, you can't get the 15 plus without having mirror shards and stuff like that. Like, please annotate your video, and I'm like, please go to hell. Like, stop it, please. I already said that before this video. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm assuming everybody knows, but to repeat, what I mean is you can still get it for free. It's still free. You push yourself all the way to plus 11, and then you get the final 4, which isn't really that hard because they're normal 5 stars. Now, it's harder with the virtues or sins because they're virtues and sins. Oh, rip. But you still get to 15 plus for free. That's the whole point. So the statement still stands. But somebody always does that every video. If you leave something out or you didn't say something because you've already said it before, no matter what game it is, somebody always does that. And I'm telling you, it's annoying. Don't do that. Stop it. Yeah, what I like is when people say, I don't know if you know or you already said it. You can say things like that and it's fine. But when you just raw come out and say it like, you're wrong, this, that, and the third, when it's literally the person have said that already. And normally people in the comment section are like, dude, you like said it, or dude, this has already been covered. Like, thank you, but goodbye. So there. We were at 533. We're now at 548. So we're gonna click this rank up. And it's gonna tell you exactly how much. All right, so we went up by 45 HP and 5 attack and 2 defense. Now, it doesn't necessarily feel like I did that much, right? Or that, like it didn't cost that much. It just cost me a bit of trainers. Now, the thing is with this is that as you level up individual characters and you keep pushing further, this goes higher. So I basically just got a little bit of stats on everybody, not just one character, it's everybody that comes in. So let's now go. You know, we're trying to level up her. I just wanted to do that for this video, but we are still trying to level up Lucy. We just got her higher. Okay, so we did that. And obviously I'm gonna get more stuff later on. So we're at 548. And so like that, just that little bit of Lucy put up a big chunk. So just keep that in mind, that raw level up characters will simply do that. So the active point in the game, but you can superficially inflate it a little bit with low level trainers on smaller characters, and for super cheap, get a little bit of a power gain, and it's universal, you always have it. So to wrap this a little bit, because we talked about everything I want to talk about, what's left in the shop for me, number one is we're gonna get these because is this the right one? Let me make sure, yes. Bam, because that gives you now all of these right here. You get all that right there. So let's see what this turns. This one gave the it actually gave speed. Damn it! I actually clicked out of it. My bad. Sets. All right, here we go. This one is attack. See that? Super nice, but nice. This one gave speed, so obviously we're gonna rock with this one hard. This one, not a lot of speed on this though. Just one with it. Up is the speed right there. Attack, defense, crit, HP. So the rolls weren't that nice, because I didn't get a lot of speed out of this. Essentially, what this is doing is this is gonna go on my Lucy to make her faster, or try to make her faster. But I don't think I got good rolls on that, and her gear is not great anyway. So go right here, blah, blah, blah. And she got 26 speed here, so I'll leave this one alone. And she got the crit damage increase here, so we'll leave this one alone, and we'll just go after everything else. And see, I got speed on these. So which one was the actual speed one? Was it this one? It was. All right, so I'll just get rid of this because this will just be a net gain. Because as it levels up, it's just going to push the speed anyway. So this one will be out of here. So I'll probably be able to actually push a set now. I'll be able to push a set now, and I have stamina stuff left over to just go farm something if I need to farm something. And yeah, that's what we'll do. So that's what I'm suggesting. And finishing out the store, if you have something left to do, definitely go do that because it gives you a whole set. Originally, I thought it just gave one and you had to pick, but it's an entire set. And we have 7 days left. So, you know, if you're at the point where I'm at right now, like we can just knock everything out in the store. And let's knock all this out. This gives us that, which will go and summon. And then we'll get more of these. Okay, and then I'll probably farm a little bit again later on and then get the rest of that. And then I'm not that worried about this. Like, I'll just get this over time before I finish. I'll get this evolution gem right here and coins. We still ended up taking all the time talking, but it's whatever. And then once I've done that with the Awaker Summoner Orb and the Seashore Evo box, once that's gone, completely gone, that'll just leave the Sea Scroll and the Trainer, and then what you do is you coin farm. This will basically, you just doing this coin farm right here. Both of these are crazy because what it's going to end up doing is it's going to put you, like, you're going to be kind of like at the point where you'll just easily be farming Seashore Scroll, which is going to be like 4,800 every day. As far as the currency, that's pretty much all the stamina that you are going to have around that point. And then the trainers is like another like 1550 or something like that. I really don't care that much about the karma gift. It is what it is if you want to actually do that. I would more be concerned, like, it's okay because it's cool for her, for Maria Luciana, but this coin currency, what that'll do is that'll actually put you in a plus a long time for your gold deficit. So you just won't need gold for a long time, and we're gonna have a point probably like around the 5th day left, 5 days left, where you're just gonna have everything and basically be just farming these 3 things. So then you can just start saying, you know what, let me work on coin today if you don't want to do any of this stuff, or you have Memoria Luciana pretty far ahead in her farm when it comes to her karma, because it'll get to the point where that starts getting kind of crazy too. So let's get this guy to see if we get anything lucky, and then we got 2 tries, as you can see. See if we get another one, then we can get some more dupes out here. Now, this is luck determined, but however, even if you are having the most terrible luck, you're still gonna get 5 stars. You may not get Luciana, but you're still gonna get 5 stars. And you still have the pity. Even if you have the worst luck and just get this pity twice, that is still either 4 dupes or the 2 dupes that you need to actually get your 2 sin characters, unless you're trying to use like 4 sin or virtue characters, which I do not suggest that, because you're going to be trying to build that team forever. It's better to just have just 2 sin or virtue, and then have the rest of the team be the normal 5 stars, because that's easier to build, and then you can worry about building a 3rd and 4th and 5th sin or virtue. That's my opinion. You don't have to listen. If you're a whale, it don't matter, but if you're a casual and free to play, you should probably do that, because it will be easier on your pocket and your RNG. That's just my opinion. Okay, I'll take Zoe. Not actually using Zoe, but see, like I said, you could get 5 stars like that anyway. Just skip out of that, because I don't think this is anything. It is not. And we head over to cast. I actually don't even think I need Zoe. But I am gonna kill all this, because we're pushing towards another 5 star. And if I do this, it's gonna give me 7. Hi. Always do that, always go past it. And I could use another, yeah, let's just get rid of Zoe. I'm not using her anyway. I feel bad, but I'm not using her. And I already have her, oh, rip. So if need be, I can just come back and do the same process over again and build her, if I'm ever gonna do that, but I don't think I'm ever gonna do that, because newer characters keep coming in. I got all them trainers back. All the trainers I just used, I got them all back again. Yeah, but I wanted this video to be short. It just never happens. It just never happens. I'd be really coming in like, I don't want this. I want to be 15 minutes and out of here. Never happens. Miss +9. There you go. Bam. So that was another 10% skill damage, speed up effect, so she's faster. And we are getting there. We are getting there. It's getting there. Not much left at this point. And I do believe I threw her in 3 times. So I got 3 more to go. So I can go up to 12. That base attack and base HP and base defense though. Anyway, I will catch you guys next video. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you continue to enjoy the content, and join the Discord if you want to have some fun with everybody in Discord, or just chill, because I do other games along with this as well, and just universal gacha reviews. We got a bunch of cool stuff coming out this week, and along with this, this game is probably going to have an update again too. So we got stuff to do this summer. See you soon, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.